Right, let's talk about rewriting and cooperative writing, two services that I provide on occasion. Um, I want to emphasize, though, before I start, this is not ghostwriting. Ghostwriting is when somebody else writes the entire manuscript for you. I don't do that. So my rewriting and cooperative writing sort of meet halfway in between ghostwriting and a structural edit. So really, if you're wanting one of these services, you've probably got the bones of a draft, but you just don't have the time and energy to put into structuring it and making it the way that you want to sound. You have the majority of the information there, whether it's in notes or it's already written out, and it could be all over the shop, it doesn't matter. So this service is for you if you have the basics of a book and you don't have time to write it, but you still want it to sound like you, or you don't want to go it alone, but you need something a little bit more than author coaching. In the case of rewriting, if you have your full manuscript, but there are gaps, there are bits missing, the structure's a bit off, I can take it from you and in consultation with you rewrite it or restructure it. So I take what you've written, I reshape it into something that is more aligned with the vision that you have for the book, but it still keeps your voice front and center. In the case of cooperative writing, you are more involved in the process. So it's like the next step up from coaching. And we'll just do usually a chapter or two at a time. I'll tidy it up, I'll rewrite some of it, and then I will leave you a series of comments and questions where I need you to add more information, or I want you to check that something still sounds like you and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of to and fro with cooperative writing, with versions of chapters until you're happy with what you've got. So I don't take over, okay? I do a lot of the work, but it is yours and you have the final say on everything every single time, okay? These services, the rewriting and cooperative writing services, are for the time poor people, which is all of us, but extra time poor, the burned out, I know what I want to say, but I can't get it down on the page. It's for the people who think they can't write, but they have a great story to tell. It is a little bit of coaching too, because I like to think at the end of the process that you've learnt something that you can apply to your next book. So whether you're reworking a messy draft or you're building something from your notes and from voice memos or whatever, this service is about getting it done without losing your voice and without losing your story. So if you'd like to know more, or if you think, yes, this is what I want to do, hit the contact me button, get in touch, we'll have a chat, work out what it is you need. I'll give you a quote and then we'll move on from there.